Go season 2 of the league. Let's get it.
Back road.
Welcome to the premiere of The League, a thrilling new show that dives deep into the No Mom Fantasy Football League. Get ready for live trades, heated rivalries, and plenty of trash talking as our passionate teams battle it out for supremacy. As the stakes get higher, friendships will be tested and alliances forged. Join us for laughter, rivalry, and all the unexpected twists that make The League the ultimate fantasy sports experience. Catch all the action, drama, and unforgettable moments as we embark on this wild journey together. Who will rise to glory and take home the coveted trophy in The League? Tune in and find out.
What up, what up, what up, what up, people? It's your boys. It's the No Man Fantasy Sports Pod. Listen. You know what time it is. It's Wednesday. Yesterday was the show, the main show. Today, it's The League. Season 2 premiere. We're back, baby. We got the greatest co-host in podcast history, Wes, and my name, of course, is the guy who beat the three.
Yo, what up, man?
It's actually what up, people.
What's good, bro? What's good?
So real quick, we'll do this the right way. As always, I got my main man, 50 grand. Is that my niece?
Yeah, she's gone.
Hey, no, come back. Hey, Jamie, I need to call up you for a minute. I need you to ask your dad a question for me.
What's up?
Who did he lose to in the No Man League week 1?
I'm guessing it was you.
That was this guy.
He's telling me to get out.
What up, Jamie? Love you, baby.
Love ya.
No, but we week 1 wraps. Shout out to that guy Drew, taking care of some stuff tonight. He'll be back next week as our co-host, moderator, keeping Wes and I out of trouble. Basically, that's what he does. Does a great job at it. So shout out to the No Man Nation, everybody that supports No Man, that loves No Man, and vibes with No Man. If you don't, look, I can't make everybody happy. This is not what we do. We're grown-ass men. We don't chitter-chatter. What we do is we play fantasy football. And the reason you're seeing these two guys down below, and we're going to get to these two guys here in a second. What up, Big Timer? What's up? Yo, shout out to the NNT podcast. Let me tell you something. These are my guys on TikTok. NNT are no joke. It means no, not today. Although he's using a double negative. I'm going to talk to you about that, Big Timer. Anyway, I'm sorry, it's Big Time. My wife said something to me to say, but anyway, if you're on TikTok, make sure you're following every last one of them, the NNT podcast, because those are them real ones. Big Timer, real one. All them dudes over there, those are my people. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. So the reason week 1 we're bringing people up already on the league, and if you don't know what the league is about, the league is about our fantasy football league, the No Man Fantasy Football League, right? Started 20 plus years ago by Wes and I. We are the commissioner, co-commissioner. I don't want to let anyone know that Wes goes by the name of Shady. I'm just saying, I'm just saying.
Allegedly.
He's never done anything shady to me.
Allegedly.
Okay.
But so last year we had this brainchild to make a show about the league. And yes, before all you haters start DMing me or doing whatever the fuck you millennials do, yes, it's a take off the show, The League, that was on FX. Okay, I love that fucking show. The show is fucking hilarious. This is not that show. This is our show. The No Man Show presents The League. And if you ain't down with that, there you go. Take that. So, first year in the league so far, week 1, and you caught a dub. And we're going to talk about who you caught the dub off of here shortly. All right? Bro.
Yo.
2 times now. Last year once. Now, week 1 this year, the reason Bro's up here, not because he won and because he's good looking, he's up here because Bro had the most points scored this week.
That's fire right there.
So we're going to talk about all that, right? But
yes, sir.
We are going to talk about. What we're planning on doing, and we did this last year. We're going to talk about trades. I'm going to bring up the teams here. Shortly, we're going to go through everything top to bottom. But we talk about the week as it was. We could talk about some, maybe shady moves, maybe non-shady moves, maybe questionable waiver wires. But we will call you out on a fucking trade. If your trade is weak or some bullshit, Ryan, we're going to call you out on that shit. I'm just saying, Ryan, preempt. I'm not saying you did anything so far, but Ryan, you look like a shady character. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, you can smell all you want and look all you want, buddy, but you're a shady character, you know it. Anyway, I think the most apropos way of starting off the show is, hey, Ryan.
Yo, what up?
So you are in this league now, correct?
Yes, sir.
Are you aware of how it went down, how everything went down? Scores and stuff? Because I know what happened in my game. My game, I took down. Listen, I'm going to tell you. Let me take y'all. You know what? I'm going to take y'all on a little bit of a journey.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Real quick journey.
Don't do it.
52 years ago, in a land far, far away known as Brooklyn, there was a young man born. This young man was born to from parents Barbara and Stuart. Shout out to Barbara and Stu. And Barbara was best friends with this beautiful woman who had a great family. They met at the grocery store. Her name is Beryl.
Luncheonette.
Well, they met at Seatown.
Okay, same block. My bad.
Now, I'm not going to say there's a photo of two people on this podcast as babies being strolled down the avenue. Saying, right? But anyway, 50 years ago, a bond was made, a friendship forged out of respect, out of honesty, out of just amazing friendship, right? Through all the years. One is the godfather of one of the one's children. I mean, it's kismet, right? That us two, Wes and I, have been friends for 50 years. 50 years. What's up, Chucky?
A long time.
But with that said, there's been many years over the last 20 years where this guy has beat me down when it comes to fantasy football. Now, I've beat him a bunch of times as well. But in the No Man League, where this is our main league, where I'm the commish, he's the commish. We're both co-commissions. No one holds a higher title. Wes has won the championship 3 times. So if Wes, can you puff up your chest a little bit, because I got the one without the circles. I got the newer version. You got a little bit of the older version of the merch, right? Well, you disappeared. But that symbol means something to us, right? And Wes, being a 3-time champ, he represents the Shield. So whenever you get a chance to beat Wes, you got to take it. So with that said, bro, I'm going to ask you to keep an eye on. Actually, Ryan, can you keep an eye on YouTube or Twitch?
I got Twitch.
Wes, can you watch YouTube?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
All right, so if you gaze clearly into the screen, you will see the results of week 1. So let's start off at the top.
It's week 1. That's all.
My team is I Hate Milk Duds. I scored 117, and Wes's Brock and Roll, he scored 103. Second matchup, we had Big Chips. That's Devin. Shout out to Devin. Against Backdoor Bagels, which is actually Backdoor Bets.
That is crazy.
Chips took that victory 95 to 90. I'm not going to get the fractionals.
All right.
Next up, we got Road Reese, No Man, alumni, going up against Big Lee, the resident Dallas fan, my brother. The boys rock. Lee took a L, 124 to 120. Shout out to Road Reese. Next up, we got Lamar Jackson's favorite son, Kenny Schulter,
Isn't that the truth?
taking on Stino.
Dino.
Edged out. Stino got edged out by 11 points. So good job, Schulter. Next up, you got Chase's mini camp, which is Ryan, right? No, Ryan. No, you're
Nah.
who's Chase's mini camp?
That's Snow.
No.
Snow. Okay, that's right. Snow took on Butch. Shout out to Butch, obviously. Cinco Seis, obviously, again, no mem alumni. And Butch put a little beat on him. I'm not even gonna lie, man. Put a little 30 points spanking, as they say.
The loss of the week.
Differential wise, yes.
Yes.
That's 20. No, that's 20, 30. Yeah,
24.
That's 30. Yeah. So because the other one closer would be Reese taking out Lee. And then you got Ryan making his no man fantasy football debut. Jordan loves tooting on Penix. You know, Ryan, look, if you don't know Ryan, by the way, Ryan's an encyclopedia. Ryan sat down probably for like 4 hours and thought about it.
You had to think that.
But Ryan, good job, man. Took out the defending champion, Los, 4-5-6. 86-79.
Man, that was a rock fight right there.
That was a rock fight. That was a Jet-Steelers fight.
Yeah, it was.
That was a Bills-Ravens fight. Or shall I say Bengal victory. I mean, Bengal Browns fight week 1. Anyway, then we have Shucks All My Pickles. Bro, that was creative. I'll give you that. Taking on your mom's favorite finger. Still don't know which finger that is.
I don't know which finger that is.
When Drew's on next week, I'm gonna have to ask him that. Taking on Drew. Great battle, 8-point differential, but bro, you took the victory with a 150 to 142. So congratulations.
Yes, sir.
So I mean, it's apropos, highest score. Let's dive in.
Get going.
So, bro, I'm gonna ask you respectfully. Just don't say a word yet. We'll bring you in. I want us to. What we do is we like to talk. Like the guests like to talk about it first, and then you give us your mindset and what you were thinking when you picked this team. All right. Not to pick this team, but start a certain place.
Your lineup.
You know what I mean? Top to bottom, we got Josh, CD, Cortland, Cook, Mason, Kincaid, Debo, Elliott, Baltimore. Baltimore's defense. I didn't really I seen that reverse psychology. Let's look at the bench players. Let's see what he had on the bench. Wow, yeah, J-Mo on the bench. Rome could have. If you would have put Rome in for nobody, I mean, shit, nobody. Shit, even your backup quarterback had a good day, 22 points.
Right.
Yeah, no, hey, you know what? Solid squad. Solid week 1. Wes, your take?
No, I liked it. Baltimore hurt them when you look at it.
Right.
-3. It could have been worse.
So, bro, so let me ask you this. Is there anyone that is on, like, when you were putting your team together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like your starters. What were you with having Josh, James, and I mean, you had 4. That's unheard of. 4 Bills going at one time. Do you plan on doing that the whole season?
It depends on the matchups. You got to look at the matchups for who the teams is playing. So, like the Bills, in most cases, there's not going to be a ball. Like, say what you want about the Baltimore Ravens' performance defensively. There were a lot of bad defenses, Buffalo's included. You know what I mean? There were some other bad defenses as well. They may not have gave up this many points, but I just don't think the Bills will be facing a bunch of people from that standpoint. So that means that it just depends. Like, if it's a good linebacker matchup, I probably won't play as many, right? Because it won't be necessarily the intermediate catches from some of my guys. And I got a decent roster at it which is why I took a lot of players from certain teams, because if you look at, you just got to find that right niche for who they playing and when you can potentially see them going off. As long as I got Josh starting, though, I can pretty much mix it up, you know? I'll get a double, obviously, if I start them both, but I got Josh, so.
It's crazy. So, Wes, what were you
How fun was that Sunday night? Because he had a couple of Baltimore players. He had Henry, he had Zay Flowers, and both of those guys went off. So I can imagine like the score going back and forth. Did you like pay attention Sunday night?
Oh, of course. Come on, that's why I wasn't live. So what happened was he actually caught up, because at the time before the game even started, I was already winning. And then as Derrick Henry was going off, remember, you know, I had CD who had the catches, but he had a bunch of drops.
Right.
So I could have a lot more points I could have had. That's what all I was thinking about as Derrick Henry is scoring and scoring and scoring. So then I'm looking at the defense, they start punting. So I'm like, well, at least if the Bills is losing, and the Ravens got to be turning the ball over or something, because they ain't, you know, they're not winning. And then I just seen Josh Allen, bro. Like the one play to me that turned the game around for me was James Cook's run.
Yeah.
You know, when he caught the pass and
Okay.
they made it down there, they made it a very quick
So
score.
is that what put you over the top in the game?
No, that's what put me back in the game, essentially,
Yeah.
because
Okay.
I'm about to get a touchdown plus those receiving yards. So
Gotcha. Well, no, and shout out to Drew. I mean, Patty Mahomes. I mean, BTJ only gave him 9 points against the Panthers, which was crazy.
right.
Zay Flowers and Derrick Henry, like Wes mentioned, had a great game. I mean, Kamara had 13, not bad. You know, Tyler Warren 14, not bad at all.
Cooper Kupp sold ass.
Cooper Kupp sold ass. Will Lutz 8 points as a kicker,
That's
not bad.
And 8 from his defense.
So yeah, I mean, there's really not much more Drew could have done. I mean, it kind of sucks though, and I say this, and Drew, I salute you.
Yep.
I hate this shit. It happens all the time.
Right.
It's happened to me a million times. When the person you're playing has a negative fucking person on the team, like a negative score, and they still fucking win.
And they still win, yeah. Yeah,
But,
that was – I don't think that's going to be, you know, going forward. I don't think it will be like that. I mean, not saying that it'll never happen. But I'm talking about from as far as, like, having what I have, you know, as far as the team, and then Baltimore not get points. You know what I mean? Not for a whole season, you know, so.
Well, no, but I think what I'm saying is that, you know, it's – well, first of all, what's impressive, and I'm just going to say this, and this is not glazing for all you teenagers out there, to have negative 3 points and still have $150, pretty fucking impressive. So, bro, shout out to you, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Great job.
Thank you.
Now, bro, because of that, I'm going to give you the which game would you like to talk about next? Actually, you know what? Before I do that, let's just go to Belly's game. Let's go to Belly's game, and then bro, you're going to pick the next game we can talk about.
All right.
Belly, low scoring game. You edged them out 86-79, so you won by 7 points. Good job. Let's go down your lineup if you don't mind. Jordan Love, Drake London, which we'll talk about a little bit. Terry McLaurin, Josh Jacobs, Trayvon Henderson, Dallas Goedert. Oof, that was tough. X-Man, 3 plays in. You had another Travis Kelce casualty. Young Hoku, another travesty, and Philly's defense. But you were able to squeak out a victory. I mean, we can look at Jared Goff, Amon-Ra, didn't really do anything. Devontae didn't do anything. He got hurt as well. Although Breece Hall, that was a good, that dude. I love that dude. Chase Brown had a good day. Mark Andrews shit the pan. Juwan Jennings shit the pan. His kicker gave 15, and he had 3 as defense. So we can look at the bench and see if there would have been any really difference. I don't think there really would have. But Belly, first experience in the league. You got a victory. Talk about it.
I'm I was on the edge of my seat come the Lions Packers game. Because I knew he had Goff and Amon Ra, and I had Love and Jay. But
Yeah.
he still had Andrews to play.
That's right. Because you didn't have anyone Sunday night, right?
I didn't. So when at first at the start of that game, I was only a 35% chance to win the game.
Ooh.
35%. And then Jordan Love, when I seen that touchdown pass to Tucker Kraft, and then that deep pass to Jaden Reed, I was like, man, I think I might squeak it out. And then I seen Amon Ra getting sacked like it was no other. And then Josh Jacobs, that last touchdown run, I was like, yes, I think I'm in the clear. As long as Andrews doesn't get 9.6 points, I'm good. And then Andrews shit the bed.
Yeah. Wes, what's your take on this game?
No, that's the perfect analysis of it, right? You're up, and they got the last player, and then you're just hoping like, okay, if this player gets this many points, and then you're doing the math during the game. You're like, okay, he got 2 catches or whatever, but he didn't do nothing. Like, and the shocking thing about it, Baltimore put up points against Buffalo, and Mark Andrews had no part of it.
Nothing, no part of it whatsoever. So that was crazy.
Yeah, but I also think what hurt Carlos was Detroit, his Detroit stack.
Yeah, his Detroit stack did not work out. Green Bay shut that shit down. So.
A good win, Billy. You don't get a lot of wins with 85 points, 86
right.
points.
So bro, any parting shots, words for Ryan? Week 1 victory. You know, he's the freshman of the group here at the No Man.
I'm not gonna give it up like that because I watched how Stino was looked at the same way last year, and Stino damn near pulled it off. So I'm not gonna treat Belly like that. But I will say this. When you look at Mark Andrews being the guy that he has for that game, it looks like it's almost essential he'll get points because no likely.
Yeah, no likely the whole game.
Yeah, no likely. And then on top of it, it looked like he would just take over. You know what I mean? From that standpoint. And it didn't happen because how trash the secondary was in totality for Buffalo, as far as Christian Beckford, who's normally a very reliable defender. So, man, that was a close game, man. But shout out to Ryan, man. Shit, Ryan got him a victory, man.
Exactly. Congratulations, Ryan. Week 1, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you joining and appreciate you, man, being on the league. All right, bro. You're up, man. Who do we talk about?
Let me see. Let's go with the Boys Rock versus what's that?
Reese.
May versus Reese.
Yeah. Great weird name, but it's Reese. So shout out to Reese. 124, 120, 100. I'm sorry. He got him in the Joe Burrow. Sorry, bro.
Oh, we're gonna talk about the Bengals not putting up points.
Hey, man, look, what was it? We got the dub, man. We got the dub. Malik Neighbors, 12 points, 5 points for Nico. They kind of evened out with Puka and Garrett, kind of even out with Chuba and Bucky. You got him a little bit on DeAndre.
Defense, the difference maker right there.
There you go. Denver's defense to Detroit's defense. So Denver's defense was so bad they don't even have stats on the side. Their defense was so bad on this game. Wow. All right, bro. So I'm gonna throw up these benches, right? Where do you think Lee messed up? And Lee's on the left-hand side, right over here.
You don't want to say messed up. It's kind of.
Well, where do you think he could? I mean, he couldn't. There's nowhere he would have made up 24 points.
Yeah, he needed a better defense.
Needed defense to do something, and Denver not to play, the glass defense the glass team that they were.
Yeah, but also he would have took a chance, right? Nobody foreseen Joe Burrow playing as
right.
the way he played. I'll say it that way. But
Correct.
I mean,
Correct.
just looking at the quarterback play alone, that would have been the potential. I mean, he would have had to been a guru like me to put that type of starter.
Right. He only would have got 3 more points.
Right.
Did he just say a guru like me?
Yeah, he threw that.
Listen, bro. Hey, listen, bro. Hold that down, bro. We not. Come on, now.
No, I was just curious. I mean, the guru gets thrown around very easily sometimes. Just saying.
Hey, the goat does. People call LeBron James the goat. Man.
Not everyone, is a guru. I'm just saying.
Oh boy, here we go.
Okay.
All right, Belly, pick the next game. What do you want to talk about? Because I got a shocking. I'm gonna bring shock to week 1 episode. Hold on, let me get back to that. All right. Oh damn. I'm having time. I'm screwing it up. There we go. What's going on? All right, there we go, Belly. You're on mute, Belly.
Yeah, you really are. So
let's go with Stino's game.
Good game. Kenny Shoulders. Lamar Jackson bailed you out again. And I said this. We may not agree with the pick.
Yep.
And I don't think in the long run it's gonna work out for him. I honestly don't.
But
there are gonna be weeks that Lamar wins you games. Week 1. Because I would probably say that Stino at some point probably had him. Right? I mean, what's the difference in the points is 7 points. There's right there. It's 11 points. Stino actually wins by 4.
Yep.
If Lamar has it's just he took a big risk and it paid off for him week 1. Jalen Waddle, he gave him 7. JSN had a great game, 19. Kyron 13. Jalen, I mean, we can see it. I mean, it's a good match.
Clearly.
Stino, great team. JD5, Vlad, DK Metcalf went off. Bijan went off. That's his, that's going to be, I think, an Achilles heel for Stino for a lot of the season. If he stays with him, is Pacheco. Tucker Craft, decent, 9 points. Travis had a great week. Aubrey had a great week. His defense had a good week. I mean, shit. Stino's 2-headed monster at fucking at quarterback is a little sick. His bench quarterback had just think this: if Stino puts in Rodgers, Stino wins.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I'm not benching JD5 for Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, we're not doing. Yeah, that's a fact. But if it's true though, I mean, essentially, if he did though.
Yeah.
But wait a second. Are you or are you not? Because maybe playing. Who are they playing?
I'm not playing.
To me, Aaron Rodgers would be playing like a little league team for me to play him over Jordan Daniels. Like it would have to be a real tough matchup for Jaden Daniels for me to bench him over Aaron Rodgers.
That's right.
All right. So if Aaron Rodgers was playing, so week 1, Aaron Rodgers. Well, I'll say week 2 because we saw what happened in week 1. But week 2, Aaron Rodgers let's just hypothetically is playing the Miami Dolphins, and JD5's playing the Broncos. Who are you starting?
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers.
I'm still starting JD5.
I get your point. Right. I'm not going JD5. That's the point.
I'm not going to like it, but I'm still going to start him.
Right.
I'm just saying it's you got to weigh it out. Sometimes they're worth the stick. You never know. But shout out to Stino. Great game, great effort.
Good matchup.
Great matchup. This was I would say this is probably the matchup of the week. Or one of them. So shout out to Stino, shout out to Shoal Train. But let's just get to it, man. What are we doing, Wes?
Go.
Let's just talk about it.
Can I talk my ish right now?
Let's just go. I mean, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Before Thursday's game, I was nervous. I ain't gonna lie.
Why?
Because this could have been a game that I could have seen Dak going for like 300 plus yards. Still losing. I still think the Eagles would have won the game. But it's from a stats perspective, I think he was bound to kill it. He was bound.
Yeah, if CD catches them balls.
Well,
Pause.
good job, Wes. And then you had Pickens also, so you had the stack right there, right? So I was a little concerned, man. I was honestly a little concerned. I wasn't. I'll be honest. I did not check the score throughout the day on Sunday. I just knew what I had to overcome, and I overcame it.
Stop it. No,
That's what champions do. Two-time champion.
I would say when Herbert put up 30 points on Kansas City Friday, I knew I was screwed because I knew, okay, your quarterback outplayed mine from the jump.
Right.
And that's one of those positions you either want to be neutral or win. And I was already like, okay, before even Sunday started, I'm in the hole because his strength position outperformed mine.
Right.
So I'm already at, catch-up mode. And good thing you put in the call to the Bengals not to score any points.
I did.
Higgins
got a victory.
Doing nothing. Harvey doing nothing. I wish Brock would have stayed in the game, but he only gave me 3 quarters. I was shocked at Ibuka. I was like, I heard, you hear what you hear, but he came through. So, but yeah.
Yeah, but the whole thing is, if I would have, okay.
Good for you. You got it.
I never questioned starting Devontae, right? Devontae was getting started, right? But I was going to put in Keon Coleman for Marvin Harrison Jr. or put Keon at my flex. I mean, it would have been just a bigger victory. Shout out to Keon Coleman and the Buffalo Bills.
And Kyle Pitts. Give me a break.
Yeah, Kyle Pitts was 12 points. Shout out to Kyle Pitts, man.
That's probably
week one, and here's the thing, bro.
Yo.
I'm just gonna put it out there, man. I think you need some help in the tight end.
Collusion.
No, I'm saying it. No, see, collusion is if we have this conversation off the air, behind the scenes, whatever. I'm bringing it to the people. Hold on, actually, I'm gonna stop sharing for a second because I want to talk to the people. What's up, YouTube? First and foremost, hello everybody, and again, hello everyone to the in Twitch world. I came by to represent. Hey, I made some new friends today, by the way. I gotta say, shout out to my spicy cats, man. Spicy cats. Cammy, listen, the spicy cats are my friends. I'm gonna hang out with them tomorrow. I already told Ryan. I'm gonna jump on. Because first off, if you not on a side note or whatever, but whenever you see Ryan on TikTok not talking about sports, he's usually dressed as a gingerbread man. Just saying.
That is true.
And so it was this morning. I jumped into the live to say good morning to my friend, and he was a gingerbread man. And then I was just welcomed with open arms by the Spice Girls, man. The
Spice Kid.
Shout out to the
Spicy Kitten is ridiculous, but shout out to Cam.
Shout out to Cam. That's right. It's Cammy. Shout out to Cammy. That's what I'm talking about. So, bro, let's get back to the sharing of the screen. We go back to
because I need to see what you're talking about. Pause. I want you telling me about nothing. I want to see the trades you talk about, and just let you know if it ain't up to my standards, brother, I ain't doing it. So I'm just letting you know. So
no, and that's fine. I have not even thought about a trade yet. This is kind of spur of the moment kind of deal. We're live here on Twitch and YouTube as we are every Tuesday night, 9 p.m. for the main show, the No Man Fantasy Sports Podcast. And then today, No Man presents the league, where we talk about the fantasy football league that we're all in together, and we talk shit, and we do shit like this. So, bro, here we go. Bro, let's look at your team, right? You got Kenny. You got a tough matchup this week, right? 2-1-0 is going at it, right? And I noticed that all you have on your team is one tight end, and that's Kincaid. I possess 2 tight ends on my team. I'm open to a little bit of a trade. If you're open to a little bit of a trade, I don't know what else you're thinking or what you're looking for.
What tight end? I mean, what you talking about though? Because then you just mentioned tight end. You ain't say no name. I don't know.
I got 2 guys: Kyle Pitts and T.J. Hawkinson.
Man,
I think they're an upgrade from what you have right now.
I definitely don't want generational. So that's a start.
Generational bud cheeks, 12 points.
Just I don't care about that.
You're saying 12 points.
Might not see those 12 points for the next 5 straight weeks.
Hey, anyone from the No Man League that's listening right now, look, the store's open. Trade.
So this is your team. This your team. Where your team at?
Hold on. Okay, you want to see my team?
Yeah. Well, I know what's on my team. I'm talking about your team.
You're just looking at your team. Hold on. Don't look. Okay. So we got Justin Hebert, Devontae, Marv, Jonathan Taylor, Ashton Genty, the Hawkin Monster. We got Keon Coleman, who made the starting lineup. Shout out to Keon Coleman and his 25 points week 1. We got Kyle Pitts, Isaac Tesla, the new acquired Tank Bigsby. It's going to have a big role on that team, by the way. He's going to have a good role on that team. Nicky Chubby Chubbs, Zach Ertz, Tajay Brooks, and Michael Tinsley. Now, these 2 guys, these are just homer picks for me. During the draft, they will be getting released. I tried to release one of them today, but somebody not making any accusations, but he likes goldfish. And
I did it.
He got the guy I was going after, but on the waiver wire. But anyway, yes, here's my team, bro.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you trying to get rid of Jonathan Taylor or something? I mean, that's what I'm confused with.
For James Cook? Sure, absolutely.
Nah, negative.
Who's your other running back? Wait, who's your other running back?
Yeah. It won't be James Cook. I can tell you that.
Well, let's go back. Hold on. Let's look. Let's look to see what we got.
Won't be James Cook. You know what I'm saying?
Let's look what we got here. Let's look at the standings. Because I want to show you that first, bro. You're in first place, bro.
Well, I mean, it's this week, bro.
You get the points. Who's your other running backs? Let's see what we got.
Man.
Mason, yeah. I mean, if I was to give up, Jonathan Taylor?
Uh-huh.
I mean, it would have to be for CeeDee Lamb.
That's not a fair trade, brother. CeeDee's a better player. We're not gonna do that. Like you giving me a fair trade. That's not a fair trade.
I mean, you could throw something. So you could throw CeeDee and Ty. How about this? CeeDee and Ty and Jordan Mason for Jonathan Taylor.
No, it's not fair on your end. What you talking about?
You want to go into that trade?
Yeah, what do you mean? I'm gonna give you another play on top of CeeDee?
I want to know why your camera's on. That's why I want to see you laughing at me, right?
I'm just saying because I can't believe you just said that shit. You talking about? All right, well, fuck it, throw this in too. Nah.
All right, so look, how about this then? Jonathan Taylor, and Keon Coleman.
Who?
CeeDee and
No, that's not enough. You gotta throw me. You gotta give me the extra. I can't. That's not enough. But Keon Coleman played one game. You act like this is solidified.
Hold on a second. Hold on. I gotta stop. I gotta stop the sharing for a second.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm listening.
Hold on. Who do we got? We got in Twitch land. We don't really. We got someone trying to come in here and talk some shit. All right, hold on. We got. Hey Philly, if you're still out there, Philly, and I don't trust Wes, and definitely don't trust Ryan. With this one. But if I was to offer Jonathan Taylor and Keon Coleman for CeeDee Lamb, and who was the other guy? No, hold on. I know you're not going to do it. Listen, you got a bad attitude.
I didn't even say anything. I'm just listening right now because you still ain't solidify how I'm giving up more with CeeDee Lamb the best player clearly. And
So
then
for CeeDee Lamb
It was Jordan Mason, did you say?
and Jordan Mason.
uh-huh,
For Jonathan Taylor,
uh-huh.
Keon Coleman.
And what I'm saying is that there's better value from the standpoint that CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee's going to get at the minimum of 6 catches a game. Like that's the minimum for him, right?
Okay.
You may get him a game where he's got 3 catches. That may be 3-4 weeks with Keon Coleman. We don't know how that's going to work out. So the value I'm giving up on that to get back in return is not nothing. That's all I'm saying. That's not. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind trading CD because I traded CD in another league, but you're gonna give me something for CD. You're not gonna just give
All
me.
right, so what would you want for CD?
I would want Jonathan Taylor and another player.
Who's the other player?
You see your roster.
All right. See,
I
now
said
we're cooking with bacon grease.
You
Now
did
we're cooking with bacon grease. All right.
that. You did that.
This is your team. Hold on. All right.
You did that.
I'm really curious what Bro's going to do if he's going to, come off of Rome or Luther Burden.
No, negative.
All right. I'm gonna tell you this right now. It's no one up here.
What?
You're not getting 2 starters.
What?
You're not
What?
getting 2 starters for CD.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
No, I'll give you Jonathan Taylor, but you're getting
What?
someone.
There's literally nothing down there that nobody wants, bro. Come on, you know that. What is down there that I can honestly say, you know what? Okay.
So that's why I said.
Uh-huh.
Why I said we sweeten the pot two player.
Nah, but the 2 players that you asking, yeah, all right, yeah, fuck. Whatever.
You got a bad attitude.
No, you got a bad attitude. Talk about whatever it is.
Listen, we got 18 minutes left. Let's go. Let's move on to the shit talking that's about to happen.
Yeah.
I would say, Mitch, if you threw in JT and Hawkinson and then negotiate what Bro would
Ooh.
put in like that.
I'll give you JT and Kyle Pitts for CD Lamb.
No, I don't want Cal. I told you I don't want generational.
You
You
already
don't
said
keep
that.
trying to sell me on that bum ass nigga. But you talk about.
So would you consider Hawkinson and Taylor
For
Right.
CD and Ty
CD, yeah.
No Ty Algier. I can't get a running back.
Now you'll better find one. The league talk about it all the time. You'll be able to get one. You'll be all right. We're giving you a top man.
But so you'd be open to CD for Hawkinson and Taylor.
Absolutely.
Interesting. Let me mull that over a little bit.
Oh man, go ahead, man. Talk to your representatives, man. Get back to me, man.
Listen, you don't get 2 rings when you consult with people. You make your own decisions.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro.
I'm
You know
just.
what I mean?
Are you hearing me? What I'm saying. But anyway, so this week coming up, I got, and we're not going to go into each, because my players will change, his players may change, and if you want to live by a projection, fuck you, Yahoo, because you're always wrong anyway. You got the 1-0 I Hate Milk Duds, which, by the way, incoming name change will be coming here shortly.
Right.
Back against Backdoor Bagels. It's crazy that a Jewish guy against a guy named Bagels. It's crazy. But I'm going to take him down. We got Big Chips versus Ryan. We got Lee versus Wes. We got Reese versus Stino. We got Kenny versus aforementioned Mr. Bro.
That's crazy.
We got Carlos versus Austin. Oh, I'm sorry, Snow uses government name. Look at me. And we got Cinco Seis versus Drew. So in true No Man fashion, as we always do, unofficial. I'm sorry, No Man paper, as you can see. We are going to go through the picks. And Bro, since you are the lead guest tonight, and VIP status is bestowed upon you, you are up first. And then Belly, we'll let you go. Wes. And then me. All right, Mitch, just in case. All right. Belly, game one. Who you taking? Myself or Bets?
Bets.
Oh, right, you piece of shit.
That's
All right.
great.
Bro, who you got, buddy?
I'm going with Bets. This
Damn,
dude here,
thanks for
man, this joke
130.
is crazy.
Hey, friend of 50 years. Who you know?
Oh my god, this is crazy.
Hold
This
on.
is,
Can you click on the matchup?
yeah, keep it real too, Wes. Don't keep it real, Wes. Don't let the friendship, bro. Don't let him do that, man.
Yeah, I
Don't let
just
him do
called me.
that.
He projects for 135. I gotta say, what's on this roster?
Yeah.
It may change, no, that's what I'm saying. We're not gonna look. Just pick somebody, man.
I'm going with the numbers. 50 years,
Wow.
always gonna be together. Go ahead. I'm going back to a bet.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, hey, I just found out I'm busy tomorrow night. Sorry, can't. I am picking myself to win. Thank you very much. All right, next matchup we have Big Chips versus Ryan. Bro, who you taking in this one?
Going with Ryan to go back to back, man. You're gonna have a strong week. I'm going with the underdog, Ryan.
Wes, who you going with?
Go Ryan.
I as well. I'm going to go Ryan. I think he's a really good team, and I think we've said it since week one. We said it since the draft. I didn't like Big Chips' draft anyway. So, but this is a battle for 6th and 7th place right now. Ryan, I know who you're going with, so I'm not going to ask you.
Go with the new acquisition helping this team.
Quentin.
Oh my God! Here we go.
I hope he doesn't have one fucking catch.
Here we go, man. Here we go. Glaze Quentin Johnson. It's crazy.
All right, next matchup. This is tough for me. My two brothers are going at it, man. My biological and my biological. Wes and Lee. Bro, you go first. Who you taking?
Yeah, I'm going with Wes. Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Time.
With Wes. You know what I mean?
I tell Lee when he sees you, when he meets you for the first time. All right, Belly, who you going with, buddy?
I'm gonna go with Lee on this one.
All right, Belly.
Glazing, bro. Oh my God.
Let's see what's up.
You go do Wes like that, bro.
This is going to be a great matchup. And I know what Wes is going to do to drive Lee crazy because he does it to him every year. Wes is going to wait to about 12:56 to make his final, roster spot fill-ins.
There's still a move in the
yeah, and he's just going to drive Lee crazy, and I think that's going to cause Lee to make a mistake. So on a bounce back week, I'm going to go with Wes. And Wes, I'm going to pencil in you for you. Next up, we got Stino versus Road Reese, aka Marshall, aka Reese. I said that like 3 times. Wes, who you going with in this one?
Damn it. You caught me looking at the rosters.
No, you can look at the roster. I'm just not pulling them up because I'm just thinking they're going to change anyway.
They're not going to change. I'll go with I'll go with Reese.
You going with Reese? All right. I am going to actually go with Stino. I think Stino's going to, bounce back from week one.
Stino does have a good team, though.
He's a good fucking team. And if he puts the right guys out there, I think Stino will kill it.
Yeah, he did. He got a lobby in there.
Bro.
No.
My friend. Hey, bud. Hey, I just want to say, hey, buddy, how you doing?
So, in any event, I'm gonna go with Reese because I need Reese to win because Reese gonna be trash at the end. So I need Reese to win now. So let's get Reese, get him his early dub now, so that way Stino is less because Stino got a great team, bro. Stino gonna be around. So
Yeah, Stino. Yeah, I can see Stino.
Stino should be around, barring anything crazy.
right.
Mr. Belly B, aka Go Fish, aka Yukon, aka Gingerbread Face.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Reese's downfall is going to be those running backs. I'm going with Stino.
All right. Next game up is Kenny Shoe Train versus Sucks All My Pickles.
Yo, chill, man.
There it is, bro. All right, Wes. You going with Bro or you gonna go with Kenny? Who you going with?
I'm going with bro. He got
Right.
that Buffalo.
Collusion. I'm sorry.
Buffalo stat going on. Got a Buffalo
Talk
stat.
to him. Talk to him, man. Talk to
Collusion. I'm sorry.
him. That's
I think
great.
that's Nicole over here. Belly, who
Yes.
you going with? Bro or Stino? I mean,
Bro, or come on, man.
Kenny.
Kenny.
I'm going with bro.
Right, man. Right, bro.
Huh.
Huh.
I mean, it's almost like, okay, as much as I want to throw shade and not pick him to win, it's hard to go. Listen, it's hard that the guy who just scored 150 and could have scored a hell of a lot fucking more. If his defense and if anyone does, and I'm going to tell you, the only reason I am not going with Kenny this week is because I know that the fucking Ravens are going to come out so pissed off and take it out on Joe Flacco and that entire offense that I could see that defense putting up anywhere between north of 15 points this week. I'm gonna call and say they're gonna be 20 to 25 this week, Baltimore. So for that reason,
Bitch, I think the same thing. I see. So you got Josh versus Lamar in that matchup, right? But I see both teams' defense controlling the other. Like I can see Josh and Lamar not having a good game, but I can see the Ravens' defense and Buffalo's defense having a good game, and winning.
gonna have Buffalo's defense.
No. I'm just saying the game would dictate. So if Josh doesn't have a good game and Lamar doesn't have a good game, I can see Buffalo still winning. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Bro's got like a
No, but I like I said, I'm basing it off of Bro has Baltimore's defense.
right.
They're projected to have 8.91. I think they're gonna be north of 20.
Correct. So which means Lamar's not going to do nothing, right? You think
No, I'm not. No. I think Lamar can still do something because they're going to put him in a position either to be successful. I'm thinking it's going to be sacks.
okay. I was looking at like pick six, scoop and scores. Like
Gotcha. Which right? Okay. So if that does happen, yes, it will take. If that does happen, Bro's going to win this game by like 40 fucking points.
Like I said, that can happen on Bro's side too. Buffalo could defensively shut down, and Josh may not have to do nothing. It could be the running.
Josh is still going to do something though.
No, but I'm saying
that's not taking anything away from Buffalo's defense.
No, I'm not saying I'm not taking it away. I'm just saying the way the game flow could go, where Buffalo could just run it all day.
Or we could have some crazy shit like we had week one, and both games being fucking divisional games. We have some crazy shit going on.
I don't see the Jets putting up another 30 points on Buffalo.
Bro, so we're going with Bro on this one.
No shot at the Jets. I think the Jets are better, but
Bro got everybody now. Whatever.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Everyone's cheering for Bro.
That's crazy.
All right, next we got Snow versus Carlos. I'm gonna start off with this one. I'm gonna go with Los bouncing back from a week one loss to Belly. So I'm gonna go Carlos on this one. Bro, what do you got?
Oh man, I'm gonna go with. You know what? I'm gonna go with Betts, man.
Who?
I mean, fourth and that's what we have. 4th and 56, right?
Yeah, that's Carlos.
Carlos.
Yeah, I'm going with Carlos. Excuse me.
Belly, who you going with?
They're going up against Chicago. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna go with Snow on this one. I think Los is gonna have another
No, it's not week.
with that stack. I'm sorry.
Okay. Wes, Los or Snow?
I'm gonna go Snow. I'm saying that the champ is gonna start out 0-2.
Ooh.
Damn.
I only said it because of that stack. That interior O line for the Lions is not where it needs to be, and they try play action too much. So I think that stack is gonna hurt Los.
He gonna be tight if he start off on 2. I'm just gonna put that out.
Man.
All right, and the last matchup of the week, we got Cinco Seis versus Drew. Bro, we'll start with you. Who you going with?
Drew needs the victory bad, so he's gonna be focused this week. So I can see him putting up a potential team that can't lose type shit.
Gotcha. Belly?
I'm gonna go Drew. There's some questionable things over there for Cinco Seis.
There's a whole lot of questionable stuff.
Wes, what you got, buddy?
That part, Wes, but I only said one.
I'm going Drew because I see what Belly see.
Hey,
I love you, big bro.
Yeah, fun fact, Wes never cheers for his brother. I just want to let everybody know.
Clearly.
And I'm as well going with Drew. I think Drew bounces back, has a great week this week, and rebounds from the tough week 1 loss.
I mean, it's like a shellacking, 150 points. So
you know what? I've known you for 3 years now. I never thought you would ever use the word shellacking.
Well,
I'm
it's a shellacking.
impressed.
Just saying.
So listen, every week, Tuesday night, we got the main show, the No Man Fantasy Sports Podcast, where you got the group of crazy knuckleheads coming on here, talking about the world of sports, giving you your fantasy advice, recapping games. Are you serious? Bro's breakdowns, Drew's corner, Belly's fuzzy buttons, whatever. We got so many different segments and shit. We're gonna blow your fucking mind because the No Man Sports Podcast.
This dude crying already. He had the Discord crying. This is crazy. Go ahead.
Because I'll tell you this right now, No Man's taking over 2025, 2026. It's that simple. Check it out. We're gonna be putting out comic books, coloring books. Watch yourself, people, because like Wu-Tang, no man loves a gym, man.
Sure.
Anyway, Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube and Twitch, the No Man Fantasy Sports Podcast. On Wednesday, No Man presents The League with Wes, myself, and Drew as the moderator. Now listen, the three of us, Wes, Drew, and myself, we are the hosts of Wednesdays. But listen, guys,
Guys are welcome any week.
any week you want to come up and hang out with the boys, you're more than welcome. Bro, continue scoring more points, and we'll bring you up here every week.
No.
Ellie, same thing. You score the most points, you get up here every week. It's just that easy.
Trash at the end of the year, LOL. Shut up, Reese.
What did he say? What did he say? Hold on.
Because I said he's gonna be trash at the end of the year. So now
You
this is a fact. You got a trash team, bro.
Where did he write that?
In Discord.
Discord, probably.
Oh, Discord, okay. I mean, Greece, you could have came to YouTube or Twitch, just saying. But anyway, but anyway, yeah. So we'll be back next week. Who will be here with us next week? We don't know. But it's always fun. But listen, just check us out. Be part. Listen, right now, if I'm not mistaken, and I'll check this before we get off the air. Wes, the last count, we were at 1633. So if you want to grow, if you want to do the fastest growing sports podcast in the nation, it's not filled with celebrities like the pivot guys, and come pivot your ass over here and check us out every Tuesday, every Wednesday night, the No Man Fantasy Sports Podcast. And as always, we go out the right way. Shout out to the world, shout out to the people, Shout out to Juan. Shout out to Belly. Of course, shout out to my man Wes. Shout out to Drew. Shout out to the whole No Man Nation, to Betts, to Reese, to Stino, to Stitch, to Bo, to everybody. If you bought a No Man, if you truly bought a No Man, step up. Don't be overrated. Peace.